Hello there, folks, and welcome back to Chelsea. Today is Champions League, second leg. It's such a long title. First knockout round, second leg. Juventus the opponents, though. 2-1 we lead, obviously, from the first leg, which you saw on the last video. If you didn't see it, go and watch it. We dominated, but conceded an away goal. That could be crucial. But let's catch up on games since you were last with me. There's one big tie that jumps out, but we'll get to that. You'll see the goals on screen. Sheffield United 3-0, Stoke City 2-0, and Manchester United at Old Trafford 2-0, despite Morata's dismissal. Well, today is Champions League second leg day, first knockout round, second. That needs shortening, doesn't it? You know, come on, there must be a better way of referring to it. The round of 16, I suppose, is what you'd call it. So, who knows? You can see for Juventus, Mandzukic suspended, Barzagli still out, and Cancelo out as well, doubtful. We have unregistered players, Giroud and Lincoln, but we have picked up a lot of injuries since we last met. Big players as well. Zappacosta out. That's 4 more weeks. Azpilicueta out. That's 4 months. Hazard out. That's another 2 weeks. And Koeman out for 3 weeks. Big players in big positions. So it's going to be a bit of a balancing act trying to put a team together. We haven't got much cover, especially since both of our right-sided centre-halves. Right-sided centre-halves. I mean, that is a thing, but that's not what I meant. Right-backs are unavailable. So Rudiger's been filling in at right-back. The man is coming in from the cold to finish the season. Hopefully, we have enough about us to do the damage against Juve today. We'll confirm the teams in just a minute. I'll see you there, pitch side. And here we go then. The game kicks off. I forgot to run you through the teams. I'm so nervous about this game. But we're pretty much as you'd expect. In fact, let's pause there while Juventus start to come forward. You see Dybala's about to pick up the ball. Let's have a quick look at the player ratings. Cancelo starts, so that's an area that we might target. Let's just kick him. I don't know what he was injured with. I'm not bothered to click on it. But yeah, we go Emerson left back with Mox Alonso in left midfield. Savic plays. First game back from injury. It's weird. He's got a fitness test thing on him that says... no fitness test required, but not yet available to play. But apparently his risk of injury is low, and he's got 98% condition rating, 77 match sharpness. But I don't know why he's not injured. I don't know why he needs a fitness test. So we're playing him. We'll see if that works out or not. Dybala back to Pjanic and Bernardeschi trying to release Ronaldo. We should be able to keep up with Ronaldo, but it's what he does with the ball, not with his legs. Although he uses his legs mostly with the ball. But anyway, Bernardeschi tries to recover the corner. Costa and deflected back to Pjanic on this right side. Well fielded, well tackled by Kante, and the ball out. Pjanic over this free kick. That looked close. That was very close. I throw in now, just 25 minutes in. Chiellini to Bernardeschi. Back to Chiellini. Cancelo gets the cross, well, sorts of crosses the ball, or puts it across, and Dybala just over the bar. Juventus are getting very close. Of course, if they score, then they have the advantage on the away goal rule, which is nonsense. But there you go. De Siglio on this free kick gives it to Pjanic. Dybala, you just feel it's coming. Khedira, Pjanic to De Siglio, left side. De Costa? No, just Costa. Pjanic, Dybala, inside, and Costa chips it into Kepa's hands. We've been on the edge of conceding here, to be honest. I think one swift move and Ronaldo involved. He's looking motivated. We both know that if he gets a... Well, we both know. we all know that if he gets a real opportunity on net, he's probably going to take it. You can see our front players just aren't working properly. It's to be expected, sadly, with the injuries we've got. We'll tell the boys that we try and see this one out with the lead intact. That is easier said than done. We're using the shouts as much as we can just to keep the boys motivated if we can, and let them know they're not alone out there. We're demanding more, and that focuses the mind, hopefully, as Cancelo goes into the book. And Chiellini on this throw now. Pjanic, edge of the penalty area, curls one towards net, but over the crossbar. The corner now, Pjanic on it. Crosses Chiellini's looking for it, and Zuma has to, well, take it away. Willian goes the long way round, even though there's nobody with him. And comes down this right-hand side. It's a terrible ball, given that the flank might have been the better option. Bernardeschi trying to head on to Ronaldo, but Regani clears. But here come Juventus, Khedira, Ronaldo. Finds Dybala, straight at Kepa, and the rebound from Costa goes wide. We've reached the hour mark. A throw in there, Marcos Alonso, a rare chance for us perhaps at the other end of the pitch, although it's not going to come to anything as Ronaldo will pick this up and brings Khedira into play. Ball out now to De Siglio. Finds Costa. You can see there, starting to move. Dybala's through, and Kepa fields it again. It's not working very well. We're going to make a change. We're not seeing much from the front two, so we're going to change it. I think we're going to leave Belotti out there, but bring off Morata. Morata's not been great recent weeks. He hasn't scored a goal in about 8 games. We've had a word with him about it, but well, he followed that up and immediately got sent off at Old Trafford, so didn't really go down too well, I don't think. Pjanic, Dybala cleared by Zuma, and we might, I mean, look at the space in the middle. If Batshuayi can find Belotti, he does. Belotti has a clean run on goal. Oh, Andrea Belotti knows that was a huge opportunity to really put some steel, put some distance between us and Juventus as Batshuayi chases this one down. Sergei now swings one up and headed on goal by Willian, but Szczesny equal to it. Don't think that was a clear chance, so we're probably going to see a little bit more as it's headed on. Dybala's through. He's not going to miss this one, is he? He is. Kepa standing up again. We're going to bring Pedro on for Willian for the last 10 minutes or so. The problem being, of course, I'm just going to pause it there. The problem being, of course, is it's getting to such a late point in the game. They've just put Moise Kean on for Ronaldo. That if they do score, which I'm still think is probably likely, we've just got no time to recover. Anyway, well, as soon as the shouts become available again, we're going to demand more, and that should see us, fingers crossed, hopes to see us through to the quarterfinals. We'll demand a bit more. You see Rudiger's had a good game, and Kepa, we know, has had a good game. As Chiellini, we're into the last 5 minutes. Dybala, De Siglio. Nice ball out to Emre Can on the right flank. Bernardeschi and Kepa's there again. Was that the opportunity? I feel not. You can see how many players Juventus have put forward. Effectively, they've got 6 of their players up front. Sergei tries to find Belotti over the top. Can he finish it this time? He's gone round the goalkeeper and he scores. Andrea Belotti catching Juventus out. Chiellini missing the header. And yes, it looks like we will actually be going through to the quarter-final stage. A lovely ball over. And Belotti, lovely first touch. Takes Szczesny out of the game, and it makes it 1-0 on the night. Juventus paying for all those missed opportunities. And we're seconds in, and that's the full-time whistle. It's music to the blue ears. Chelsea are through to the quarter-finals. We've beaten Juventus in both legs, including a clean sheet at Juventus Stadium, well, the Allianz Stadium, despite the injuries that we've got to the squad at the moment. That is a fantastic display. That's wonderful stuff. I can't help but smile. There's a few more games to go. Obviously, we'll be facing one of Inter, Man City, Atletico, well, probably Man United in fairness, Real, Liverpool, Paris, and, well, Milan or Dortmund. You'd assume the draw's going to be this Friday. If it is, I'm going to stay with you. So we'll wait for the next games to be played, and hopefully I'll see it on the calendar. I'll come back to you in just a second. All right, there we have it then, folks. The draw for the quarterfinals of the Champions League is what the board wanted. It's what the board gets. Roman, delighted. 4 English teams in it. Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, and, of course, ourselves. German side of Borussia Dortmund, no, Bayern Munich. Inter Milan remain in it with Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. So, who's the plum draw there? Who's the plum draw? I know we lost to Dortmund in in the group stages at their place, but I think that wasn't representative of the two teams. I think we could do the job against them. Equally so, Inter Milan are probably the one of the softer teams left in it. So fingers crossed. Let's see how we do. So Liverpool wouldn't be the worst, but very tricky. Man City entertaining there. The Klopp Guardiola affair, although Guardiola not in charge anymore. So there you go. Inter Milan, I'd like this, especially since it's an away tie to start and then the home leg at the Bridge. No, Real Madrid get that pleasure. So out of those teams, it's definitely going to be Dortmund that you'd want. We don't want that. We really don't want that. We don't get that. We do get Dortmund. Will we get the home leg first? No, we get these. We get what we wanted. So we get the away leg and then a trip to the Bridge. Oh, well, it's not really a trip, is it? It's home for us, so it's just probably to get the bus rather than the plane or anything. We get Borussia Dortmund. Excellent. We have a big chance to qualify for that. We've got a few games in between now and then, but that will be the next episode. Dortmund away will be the next episode of the series. Do pop a like on there for me. We've managed to knock out Juventus and we're progressing through the Champions League. That's all anyone can ask for. Subscribe as well for far more Football Manager 2019 content coming very soon. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you for watching today. Take care and goodbye.